Welcome to episode 1 of the Vex Files. Today we'll be going over screws and fasteners. Starting off, we have shoulder screws, which are just like regular screws, except when you tighten them down, there's a little bit sticking off the end that you can use to catch on something. Honestly, I've never used them. If you need something to stick off, put your screw the other way, put a capstan on it, and then you'll have plenty of room for catching. Next, we have the thumb screw. The only advantage of the thumb screw is you don't need to use a screwdriver, and you can use them on, put them on really fast. They have another area that sticks off, kind of like the shoulder screw. Again, pretty useless. You can switch a regular screw around and put a capstan on it. Next, you have the regular screw. Regular screw is pretty easy to use. It's a screw. That's all you need to know. Tape screws have a little bit of blue Teflon tape on the end here. I don't know if you can see it. Use them on standoffs. Anywhere else, just use a nylock if you have problems with your nut or your screw not staying put. Next, we have hex nuts. These are just regular run-of-the-mill nuts. Do not use them on your final robot though, because they have next to zero usefulness, and they'll come off pretty much just on their own. Next, we have caps nuts. This is what you want to use on anything that's not moving. You need either a screwdriver or a wrench to tighten them. The little burrs on the bottom there, those will dig into the metal and your thing won't come off. Lastly, we have the nylock nut, which is the best and the heaviest of all the nuts. Use it for anything where you have a pivot on the screw you're using it on. Use it for anything where there's direct pressure between two C channels. Okay, sometimes caps nuts will pull off. You do need a wrench and a screwdriver to tighten the nylock though. Last, we have this low profile nut or standoff, whatever you want to call it. I've really haven't used these that much. I've used them as spacers sometimes on your standoffs. If you need a low profile like this way in the YX, I guess, directions, then go ahead, use it. It's going to be more more tight than a hex nut, but less tight than a caps nut, so keep that in mind. And that's it for the first episode. Thank you.